Alrighty, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time this finds you at. Here I go singing again. I want to talk about beliefs and how did our beliefs form? Where did we get our beliefs? Where did they come from, actually? And beliefs are not necessarily true. They're just beliefs because we keep practicing them over and over and over again. And again, the last video, I think I did a video just before this one, probably down below, and I said there's a 2 millimeter distinction that we need to make, and that beliefs are just decisions, right? So if you believe money's hard to make, you've decided money's hard to make. If you believe that, there's no good men or women left on the planet, you've decided there's no good men or women left on the planet. If you believe it's really hard to stick to a nutrition plan, you've decided that it's really hard to stick to a nutrition plan. So beliefs are just decisions that we make. Now, where did our beliefs come from? Our beliefs come from, they're formed literally in utero to about 7 years old. So when you're in utero, you are taking on some of the DNA, some of the beliefs that your mom is holding. And I'm not going to go too much into that in utero stuff, but most of you have had emotion code and psyche with me, so you understand that some of those beliefs, literally you came out of the womb with some of those beliefs. Then when you arrived, you've got this cool meat suit that you're riding around in with this really awesome internal GPS, our internal guidance system. And we've got a sympathetic nervous system and a parasympathetic nervous system. And the sympathetic nervous system is something that alerts us to, oh my goodness, something crazy is going to happen, be on high alert, you might get eaten by a lion. This is that evolutionary thing that we came with. And that nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system, is to heighten our awareness, be aware of patterns, be aware of all the different things that are happening that could possibly kill us, right? So that's all that's about. Drive up your cortisol, drive up your adrenaline, drive up all those things, heightened awareness. That is our sympathetic nervous system. And then we've got this parasympathetic nervous system, and I say para, and I think of parachute, and I think of lightly floating down, rest, recover, it's all good, everything's okay, bring all our systems down, mellow. It's literally our internal guidance system, okay? So from in utero to 7, we've got these 5 senses that are taking in information, right? So we take in information with our eyes, we take in information with our smell, we take information with our taste, we take information with our hearing, and we take information in with our touch, right? These are our data collectors. We are collecting data with our 5 senses, and we are making this mean something. We are making these experiences mean something. So for example, if you were in kindergarten and you decided that you were going to meet all your little friends at the fountain, and there was 5 of you that were going to meet at the fountain after school. Now, you didn't know this, but during, recess, somebody's parents, so I'm going to pick you guys up right after school and meet me outside. But no one told you this. So you're this little 5-year-old kid, you go to the fountain and you're waiting for your friends. And, you can smell things in the air, you can hear other kids, there's the fountain, there's the water, you're taking in all of this data. And you're making it mean something. Now your little friends don't show up because somebody's mom came to pick them up and they left. So you start making this mean something. My friends don't like me, maybe I said something stupid, maybe my clothes don't, I'm not cool enough. Whatever it is that you were making it mean as that 5-year-old, now you're creating this neural network in your brain, and you are creating this meaning to what this event meant. So now when people don't show up, you're this, let's say you're 40 years old and you get triggered by something, people don't show up. This neural network, this memory has been created in your brain, and you don't even know that it's there. It was created when you were 5 years old and your little friends didn't show up at the fountain. And that has been controlling your life, and you've been making decisions based on this subconscious programming. Does it make sense? Think of all the stuff that you do in your life and you're not really aware of why you're making these decisions. You're making decisions based on your subconscious beliefs that were formed from in utero to 7. I'm not happy about this. How many decisions have we made in our life based on this subconscious programming? A lot. We've accepted shit in our lives because we've got this subconscious programming going on. I don't deserve, I'm not worthy. I shouldn't eat good food. Maybe this is blah, blah, blah. Whatever these things are. 95% of your life is run on this subconscious shit. We need to get in there and start pruning these neural networks out. And guess what? It's simple, but it's not that easy. It's simple. There's lots of really cool, simple processes that you can do to get in there and go, holy shit, I've got these limiting beliefs. And we can change those beliefs because those beliefs are just decisions that you made. You believe that, you're not liked, that your friends don't like you or people don't like you, but you made a decision way back when you were 5 because these people didn't show up. I guess I'm not worthy. I guess these people don't like me. I guess whatever you decided, right? We can get in there. We can change this stuff. It's amazing. Amazing. Literally, we can get in there and prune out those old neural networks and put in new ones, new beliefs, new decisions that are congruent with what you want to achieve in your life, right? If you've got the belief that, good nutrition is really hard to do, you've made a decision that nutrition is hard to do. If you've got the belief that, and maybe you don't know you got this belief, maybe you believe I don't deserve to eat good food. Maybe you believe I don't need to take time for myself. I don't deserve to have time for myself. Imagine if you changed those and you made the decision, I deserve to have time to myself. I deserve to eat really great food. Imagine what could happen if we get in there and change those beliefs. Let's get in there and do some neural pruning and change those beliefs. Literally, we can change your life. You can change your life.